again to another video. As you all know, this is Beyond the Boot. If you are new and just joining us here for the first time, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I mean, if you're a Man United fan, watch this video down to the end. Chelsea fan too as well. What is trending on the football world? First thing first, let me talk about PSG. So PSG actually sent or informed a France national team that please don't call up our players. Yes, when I say our players, I mean Desiree Doué and I also mean Dembele. Now, these two players actually picked up injury in their last match, though France managed to win that match, I think 2-0 or so. So after that match, two of PSG's player picked injury, Dembele and Desiree Doué. I mean, these are their two attackers. Now, they have an upcoming match against Barcelona. How are they going to do this? How are they going to handle it without Ousmane Dembele? Ousmane Dembele is said to be out for 6 weeks. At the other hand, Desiree Doué said to be out for another 4 weeks. Calf injury. So you can understand how tough it is for France. It's going to be tough for PSG and also France too as well. So I mean, it pained PSG so much to the extent that PSG had to make statement about it. Now let's read the statement together. Paris Saint-Germain calls for the implementation of a new protocol for medical and sports coordination between clubs and national teams. After the confirmation of the injury of its player called up to the France team, Ousmane Dembele, Desiree Doué, with important sporting consequence for the players and the club, the Paris Saint-Germain has sent a letter to the French Federation urgently calling for a new protocol for the medical and sports coordination between clubs and national teams, more transparent and collaborative, to make the health of players and their medical support top priority. Now, Paris Saint-Germain, which medically monitor its players throughout the year and has precise and detailed information, has sent the federation concrete medical information even before the start of the France team meeting on the bearable workload and the risks of injury to its player. You dey feel am? They don't make their medical assessment and send information to France. The club deploys the fact that this medical recommendation has not been taken into account by the medical staff of France team, as well as the total absence of the solicitation and consultation with its medical team. Paris Saint-Germain, which wishes to reaffirm its attachment to the federal mission and the France team, whose influence is fully shared objective, hopes that this regrettable event will pave way for the establishment of new formalized medical coordination framework, guarantees systematic, documented and reciprocal changes between the medical staff of the club and national team, as well as the respect of reinforced precautionary principle in the call-up and the use of players, especially when they have a pathology under treatment. Recent serious and preventable incident must be prompt and immediate corrective action. The club stands ready actively to contribute to the collective work in interest of the players and the whole professional football. So let me summarize everything here. It was a long text. Now, I mean, Paris Saint-Germain said before the match, before the call up, before the meeting of players, they made assessment of their players, and they find out that due to the workload of these players, and they have played club work or played many tournaments, and now the season is starting. In fact, if you look at it, PSG have been trying so much to drop some of these their key players because they are having serious match in the future. That is like talk about the Champions League. So talking about this, they sent information to the France national team that please, I mean, these players should be sidelined, because at this point we are sensing that there's going to be an injury if these guys do not rest. If they do not rest, they are going to get injury. So now, even with every information wey be say PSG give France neglected it because France needs to qualify for the World Cup. No time to check time. Now at the end of the day, PSG is accusing France of not taking heed to the information that was shared to them. This is a difficult one for France, and I don't know how France are going to handle this, given the fact that they are going to face a lot of top teams in the Europe in Champions League this season. So I don't know how France are going to handle this, and also PSG. I don't know how they want to do it. As it stands currently, there's news that Koeman has been called up to replace them. So that is that about that. Onana, Man United goalkeeper. Man United fans, I mean, you guys have gone through a lot. And Andre Onana agrees to join Trabzonspor. Here we go. All contracts are now signed on player side, waiting on counter approval from Trabzonspor, and travel next week. Deal done on loan from Manchester United, as revealed on Saturday. No buy option or loan fee. So Onana has agreed to go to this Turkish club. Ruben Amorim made it very clear with Andre Onana and the board that he does not consider him as the starting goalkeeper. It's either he makes move, find the next chances, what are the next opportunity for him, find it. And this guy has already seen it that Man U are not joking about it. Man U cannot look at the match that Onana played. Look at the 2 goals we conceded against Grimsby. So you can see how it is. I mean, at this stage, it's gonna be a tough one. And given the fact that Onana accepts this, yes, it's good. I even saw that Onana even get mine. Come even ask Man, you say make they extend his contract. Extend your contract for what, Onana? Are you joking about this? I mean, that is in the past though. He has already accepted a move to Turkish league. So I mean, this is a good one for Onana. Hopefully he adapts well to the Turkish football. The president of Bayern Munich came out today. He said the agent, Chelsea fan, watch this video. He said the agent of Nicholas Jackson and Jackson contributed 3 million into the loan deal for to secure this guy from Chelsea. He said Jackson is not going to. They're not going to sign Jackson on permanent transfer. Only if Jackson can start 40 straight matches. So that means it's looking all messed up for Jackson, given the fact that Chelsea halted this transfer and Jackson was pushing that he was not going to go. Now after doing everything, now look at the Bayern where they push go. Look at what Bayern rush go they talk. Why at this early stage? That means it only means one thing, that Bayern Munich don't really rate Jackson high. Yes, that's what I feel like it meant. They don't rate him high at all. If they rate him, if they rated him high, they will have done better thing. They will have done better thing than this. They will have done better than this. So I mean, this is really a tough one. Chelsea fan, what are your thoughts? Will you still accept Jackson back to Chelsea or not? Let me know about that in the comment section. So my people, let me know which of these concerns you. This is Beyond the Boot. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.